Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to my card game series. 13 is one of my absolute favorite games to play during any kind of game night with friends, any sort of party situation. You can play it with pretty much any number of people. Though if you do go above 4, you're gonna need to introduce 2 decks of cards as opposed to just the one, which honestly makes it like even more fun and crazy. The game itself has super loose rules, loads of variations, so I'm gonna go over just like how I specifically play it. But you're pretty much free to take your own license with it, make up house rules, kind of do whatever. So let's get into it.
Okay, so as the name suggests, with this game, each of your 4 players are going to be dealt 13 cards. So let's get that underway. The setup of this game is really easy, but there is an irregularity to the cards that previous games haven't really had. The spades one from the last video did have the spades suit as being the most important suit, but otherwise the suits didn't matter. In this case, all of these suits have a ranking. So to start out, your lowest ranked suit is the spades, then you have clubs, then you have diamonds, and then you have hearts. On top of that, in this game, unlike many others, the 2 is actually the highest card in the game. So what that means is it will be higher than any card. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. But these rankings are especially important because in this game you have to play cards higher than the previous card specifically. That doesn't mean that you can't play a card with the same number, which is kind of where it gets like into the tricky part of it, to where like if I have this 6 of spades that I play, if somebody has a 6 that's higher than that 6, they can play it. And since the goal is to play out all of your cards, you really want to watch for that kind of stuff in the game. So first, players should organize their cards in a way that makes sense to them. Some people like to put their cards in order, others kind of like to match pairs or triples or straights, however they want to do it. I kind of like to do a weird mix, to where like I'll take all of my pairs but also all of my straights and I'll put them together. I started doing that because a lot of my friends, we played this so much that we learned where all of us like put all of our cards. So I was like, oh God, to win, I got to change it up. So let's get this organized out here. We got our 10. I got 2 4s. Got some aces. All right, so now feasibly in my hand, I've got a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight, couple pairs, high cards, and there we go, and I'm all set up. So the player with the 3 of spades, which is the lowest card of the game, is going to be the first person to choose the topic, which can either be singles, pairs, doubles. That's the same as pairs, disregard that, but triples, and so on. So this person has the 3 of spades. And you can play anything you want at first. It doesn't have to be specific. Oh, this person has a really, really good hand. So essentially what they have here is they could either play double 3 and just leave that. They could play double 3, double 4, double 5, which counts as the same level of trump as a 2. So you probably wouldn't want to play that first, but you could make that happen. In this case, we'll just play, for simplicity, our double 3s. So then once they started, it'll be this person's turn, and they'll look for doubles. You're like, ooh, do I have any pairs? Now they've got triple 7s. So even though the 9s might be a little bit high, it might make the most sense for them to play that so that they can keep those 777s. Alternately, they could go even higher right out of the gate and play the queens, which would be a little bit sketch, but they could do that. That'd probably allow them to win and then change the topic. But it's very loose. You can kind of do pretty much anything. These straights have no limit to them. So like in this hand, you know, I had a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I had a jack, I could play jack, queen, king, all the way up to ace. The only thing with straights is that it has to be more than 2 cards. But yeah, one time somebody did play a 13 card straight, and that was like one of the craziest games because they just won, like first hand out. But yeah, to win, just simply be the first person, get rid of all your cards. At the end of the game, it's a fast-paced one, super fun, and that's all there is to it.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you kind of learned something, got excited about making up your own rules, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!